Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I am going to be playing the Maori All Blacks taking on MANU SAMOA in Rugby Challenge 4. Should be a very exciting matchup to play. And if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's get right into this matchup. Right, it is going to be MANU SAMOA kicking off this match. I am going to be them for the first half, and then I will be switching to the Maori All Blacks in the second. So I need a lot of points on the board, I think. But that is a high kickoff straight with the win behind me. Tell you what, Henry Teifu, take that one, mate. No, not quite able to. But in the end, we have got them under a lot of pressure there. So hopefully, it will be able to work here. Ropati now goes back now. And it's going to be Henry Teifu close to the line. Gives it to Alucio, and he has been able to score the try. Now, I will mention that these lineups are relatively close to the real-life ones. Unfortunately, couldn't find a couple of the MANU SAMOA players. But at this stage, it's looking like this side are going to be playing some very good rugby throughout this match. MANU SAMOA able to retain their own scrum. Then from there, Ropati went back to the number 9, and then a little offload there into the hands of our number 15, Alucio, who was able to score the first try of this match. It's going to be Rodney Iona who has got this kick. Now, hopefully, I will be able to get it over, although that is quite a small area to aim for, but luckily, it looks like it is still going to be going over from the man, and now it's going to be 7-0 to MANU SAMOA after 7 minutes. Good start to the match for them. Maori All Blacks looking like they are going for a bit of ball retention here. Hopefully we will be able to stop that very soon. There we go. And it was Nidi who was able to do so. Now it's going to be a nay out into the hands of Famai. Down the wing, little offload on the inside to Filippo, who was trying to find the gap but not quite able to. Palataiva a little bit slow, get into that breakdown, but now we are going to be firing it out the back line. Henry Stowers into the hands of Iona. One more, and it's going to be Henry Teifu, who is going to be running straight at the line, and he is going to go all the way. And he's scored the second try of this match now for MANU SAMOA. Iona once again lining up this kick. And that looks like it's going to be pretty good as well, which is good news. And that means now that it is going to be 14-0 to MANU SAMOA. The FMG crowd, they are a little bit shocked at this stage. I know that MANU SAMOA are hugely the underdogs in this match that is going to be taking place, I believe, later on tonight when I do post this video. So it's going to be interesting to see what the result of that one is going to be. Out into the hands now for Mai. Is he quick enough? He's looking close. Sean Stevenson's not going to catch him, and it's a third for MANU SAMOA. And they are scoring at more than a point a minute at the moment. This is going to be tough in the second half to catch them. Naria Formai was the man who was able to score it. And it was another very good try. They're just showing their pace in the back line here, Samoa. Nice little backline movement. Few forwards involved in that one as well, which is good to see. And then from there was in the hands of Formai, and they weren't catching him from there. Another try for MANU SAMOA. Are we going to be able to get 3 from 3? It looks relatively likely. Yes, it is. Has gone straight down the middle. And now the score is going to be 21-0 to MANU SAMOA. Unless the Maori All Blacks can slow us down soon, this game could be a runaway before we even get to half-time. At this stage, the Maori All Blacks, I don't think they've had more than 3 phases. And that is 2 at this stage. Almost stolen. Yes, it is stolen by us. They're only at 2 at this stage. But they haven't quite been able to link it up any more than that. It'll be around the side now. Goes to Filippo. One more. Iona goes to Famai. Little offload to Teifu on the outside to Stowers. That's no one out there, unfortunately. Slater's running after it, but not quite able to get that ball in time. And I think we are in a pretty good position to do so. No, it's going to be Walker Liwere once again who gets it. Oh, Teddy Black kicking this one in behind. Oh, it's been left. That is not good, boys. Someone needs to grab it. Oh, it's taken very nicely. Oh, I didn't mark that. Wait, didn't it bounce? Did he just take a mark on a bounce? Are you allowed to do that? I don't know if that is in the rule book, but we will take it. Now, I do normally have the rule that I'm allowed 1 set play try per team per half, and that is exactly what I'm going to be going for here. We are going to be firing it wide out into the hands of Viley, and hopefully he will be able to get over the line. Yeah, it's got a bit of pressure on him by Sean Wainui, but he has fended him off. Now he's trying to step on the inside. You're not allowed to do that, mate. But he is going to try and take the quick tap, which I probably shouldn't have done. Probably, oh no, he's getting confused now. Maybe he was concussed. That wasn't a good idea, unfortunately. And now because of it, they are going to be on the counter-attack here, the Maori All Blacks. It's going to be the man in the number 1 jersey, Porty Raketi Stones, who did have that ball. Now it's going to be in the hands of Selby Rickett. A little bit of a run from Sean Wainui there, but we have been able to take that one back with Tui Loma. Now it's out into the hands of Lamb. One more out to Famai. He's broken the tackle with Sean Stevenson going close to the line. Oh no, he didn't link up with Teifu on the outside, and because of it now it's going to be another line out to the Maori All Blacks. This stage they have been doing very nicely here, the Maori All Blacks, to stop us from scoring a try since about the 17th minute. It's going to be Ropati off the back. Now it is going to be Teifu. One more to Filippo. The back line just not quite linking up. But look at the acceleration. And Viley was able to score the try. And that will be the last try of this first half for Samoa, and it was a very nice one indeed. He just ran it sideways, too much pace for Bryn Hall, and he was able to get over the line there, Viley. Oh, that one needs to go over. The wind's a little bit crossways as well, though. Could be a little bit close, but it is going over from Rodney Iona, and because of it now, heading into the second half, it is going to be 28-0 to Manu Samoa. This is going to be very tough to come back in this match, but of course, the Maori All Blacks, they are going to be trying as hard as they can. Samoa having more of the possession, 67%. Maori All Blacks making more tackles, 9 handling errors in that first half isn't the best, although 4 handling errors for the AI is quite high as well. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see how the second half is going to be going. Right, I am going to go for the scrum purely because I don't back myself to be able to win a line out. But of course, normally in this situation, the Maori All Blacks probably would go for that line-out drive because of the likes of Ash Dixon being lurking around there. We are going to go for the set play try though. See if we can fire it out wide, which I believe it would be going out to Sean Stevenson. If it does work out, oh, tell you what, there's no one out here. Sean Stevenson, he can just oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I took a little bit too long there, so we're just going to have to quickly get over the line here. It's going to be Walker Leawera here, scored the try instead, right. I do apologise for that. I thought I had a little bit more time, and when he ran across, I panicked big time and just stood still. Luckily, we were able to score the try anyway. It just wasn't Sean Stevenson who was able to do it. That could have been crucial. Sean Stevenson, standing there a metre short, gets nailed in the tackle. I will say now, that wasn't a strategy to try and say that it wasn't a set play try. I am counting that as a set play try. It should have been a try for Sean Stevenson. Instead, Walker Leawera was able to score it. Hopefully I can get this one over. Yes, I have. Right, there is not going to be any more showboating a metre short of the line for Sean Stevenson. I'm not taking him off the field though, because I feel like that pace that he's got could be a good advantage to have later on in the match. Now it is going to be a line out for Ash Dixon, the one that I mentioned. That's not too bad compared to some of them that I have been doing. So I will take that every day of the week. Now it's going to be in the hands of Bryn Hall out to Oteri Black. Sean Wainui, he's got men on the outside, goes to Nankerville. He's got the support runner Proctor, and he is going to have to use him here. He's gone back to him, Billy Proctor, and that's great pace. And he has managed to score the second try of the match for the Maori All Blacks. And that was a link-up play and a half from the centres for the Maori All Blacks. Billy Proctor scoring the try. Alex Nankerville setting it up. Nice backline movement off that line out. And in the end, it did look very clean indeed. Oteri Black out to Sean Wainui, drawing pass to Nankerville, had plenty of pace, lured in the defence, then fires it back, and too much acceleration for Billy Proctor, and he was able to get round Henry Teifu. Oteri Black now with his second attempt of this match, looking like it is going to be going over. And now because of it, 52 minutes gone, and we have made up 14 points so far, 14 to go, and then something will be what we require. So hopefully we can do it here and have a massive comeback for the crowd at FMG Stadium. Now I think I did mention earlier on that I did decide to play this one at FMG Stadium purely because of the fact, oh, that's not allowed. Because of the fact that they do have restrictions in Wellington at the moment, which is where the game was going to be played. So I decided, for the sake of having that crowd, I would play it at FMG Stadium. That man is going to get to go a little bit closer to the crowd because he is going to be off the field now for the next 10 minutes. I think he's going to kick this one in behind, is he? I know he is going for a little offload into the hands of Ben Nini there, but we have been able to rip away Billy Harmon. Goes to Fetu Kamokamo Douglas. This is looking great for a Sean Wainui. He's all by himself. He is going to try the step in his way from Sean Wainui. Little fend as well, and he's going all the way, Sean Wainui. And what a try that is. The man is in form, coming off 5 tries in his last Super Rugby Trans-Tasman match. A record for Super Rugby. Nankerville drawing pass. He is playing well. Out into the hands of Sean Wainui. He had a lot to do from there. Steps, fends, and then scores the try for the Maori All Blacks, Sean Wainui. And at this stage, if we can get one more try before that man comes back from the yellow card, I will be very happy with that, because that would put us right back to an even playing field if I can get that next kick as well. But now the score is going to be 21 to the Maori All Blacks and 28 to Manu Samoa. We are making a huge comeback here for the Maori All Blacks in the second half. Tried to find the offload, didn't quite work out. Walker Leawera taking that ball straight back. The Maori All Blacks at the moment, they are on fire. It's out to Sean Wainui. He's got plenty of pace. He's done the fem once again, Sean Wainui. He's done the step. He's done it in a different order. Tell you what, can anyone stop? What is going on? I have never been able to do that in my life. Normally, the most that I can do is that fend and the step that I've done in that try beforehand. But Sean Wainui, what happens here for this try? I gotta see it again. Oteri Black gives it out to Sean Wainui. Right, he does a fend, then from there does a step, then from there does another step, then from there does the fend on Henry Teifu, and he scores the try. This is on pro as well, so I have no idea how he was able to do that, but nonetheless we are right back into this match now. They are saying that it is going to be very important for this kick, and Maori Black has handled the pressure there. We are back to 28-28, but in the end he was dragged down. Now they are going to be trying to have the hands on the ball for a little bit of time, but that's not going to work out for them. Rackety Stones now, out to Sean Stevenson, one more to Maori Black. He's going for the corner. Has he got the pace? He's close. He's been forced into touch. And that was extremely close. I decided to try and back the pace rather than going for the fend, and it didn't work out for me there, unfortunately, and wasn't quite able to get over the line. Tried to go for the offload to Nankerville on the inside as well at this stage of the match. Oh, that's rough. But luckily now it's opened up an opportunity. Billy Proctor on the outside goes to Nankerville. Unselfishly goes to... Whoa, that was almost not over the line, but Sean Wainui scores the try. And that is going to be the hat trick. But then from there, Proctor on the outside to Alex Nankerville. Knew he was getting tackled, so passed it one more. And Sean Wainui putting the ball inches over the line. I haven't felt too much pressure for these kicks throughout this match so far, and it looks like it is going to be once again going over from Maori Blacks. So now 70 minutes gone, and we have taken the lead for the first time in this match. The Maori All Blacks 35 and MANU SAMOA 28 at this stage. Now hopefully we will be able to have what it takes to hang on to this lead for the final 8 minutes. If not, maybe extend it a little bit more. Sam Knock now with his first run of the match goes out to Sean Wainui now. Is he going to be going for the step? What's he going to do? Oh, tell you what, he can do it all day there. Sean Wainui, he's still shutting people off, but he is going to be pushed into the touchline wrong way there with the offload, and now it is going to be the line out for MANU SAMOA. That looks like a reasonable throw there for that man, and we have been able to claim that one with Josh Dixon making his debut for the Maori All Blacks. Now it's going to be out to Sean Wainui. He goes on the outside. This could backfire big time. Tell you what it's going to, unless Sean Stevenson can catch this man in the number 13 jersey. Great low tackle there, close to the touchline, steps into touch when he was ripping it away, and the Maori All Blacks have been able to win this match. Was a very close one. What a comeback as well. 5 unanswered tries in that second half. Sean Wainui scoring a hat-trick in that second half as well. Extremely impressive. And yeah, I am excited to see what the score in the real-life match will be, but if it is anywhere near as high scoring as this one, it will be a very big treat to watch as well. 3 tries for Sean Wainui, like I mentioned. Proctor and Walker Leawere were the other 2 try scorers. Then it was for Moai, Teifu, Vaili and also Olosio, who were able to score the tries for Samoa in the first half. Possession back to almost even. Handling errors, the Maori All Blacks having 13 in that second half, but still able to score the 5 tries. So they did very well in that regard. But nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all for the next one.